Hi everyone, it's Fionna Gossling with a quick update as to what happened in Burlington real estate in May 2024. So the market's kind of chugging along. As you can see, our average price is increasing, our median price is increasing on a pretty good trajectory throughout this year. And if you look at our sales figures for the month, we had 250 sales, which was fewer than April. And we had more units available. So our months of inventory is up to 2.2 months of inventory. The interesting thing about this, though, is that our average sale price also increased, as did the median sale price. So typically when you see fewer sales and more inventory, that's going to start to put downward pressure on prices, and that isn't happening. But I think part of what I attribute that to is there was such so few sales happening throughout 2023. You can see here that there's pent-up demand and there's people out there that are looking for the right product. And as sellers' pricing came in line with what the market was paying off of the 2022 correction, properties on the market are now priced well and competitively, and their buyers are starting to jump back into the market. And that is having a positive effect overall. I think the rate announcement that's just happened is going to be a really positive thing for real estate. And I think buyers are going to have a little bit more confidence in the market to get in if that is something that they wanted to do. And I also think that it's going to help. We need people getting into the market so that people can move up in the market. You're not going to buy a bigger house if you wanted to upsize if you know it's going to be very difficult to sell your current house, or it's going to be exponentially more expensive to be able to make that leap to take on more debt to buy the new house. As you can see here, our number of sales were actually down about 25% over May 2023. And our number of active listings are way up. But our average sale price is up 4% as well. And days on market is up slightly. I just want to go back quickly here. When we look at sales volume here, 332 last May, 225 this May. But what was happening through 2023 was a stall in the market. Basically, buyers were sitting at the sidelines and not buying, and that resulted in kind of this skewy numbers here. And of course, you have to break down those averages to look at a detached home. And the average price of a detached home in Burlington in May was 1.416. And there's 2.2 months of inventory, which is still a seller's market there. The average price of a townhouse is up to $970,000. There's only 1.9 months of inventory there. And a condo is $630,000 and 2.7 months of inventory. Any questions about what's going on in your neighborhood, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm happy to go through any of this with you if you wanted to know more details or kind of dive in a bit deeper. Otherwise, I will check back in next month.